The Pathless is a gripping narrative of an excellent archer, the hunter and their eagle friend as they travel through a strange forest. The hunter's objective is to dispel the spell of darkness by using their extraordinary archery abilities to discharge arrows while moving. The woodland provides a visually magnificent setting for adventure, along with ancient ruins and challenging riddles. However, the forest is also under risk from corrupted spirits that endanger the globe. The hunter must utilize their abilities to battle these malicious monsters and preserving the world's equilibrium. Source of Madness is a dark action roguelike game set in the Lonelands, a warped Lovecraftian universe. It has side-scrolling gameplay, which is powered by procedural generation and AI machine learning. Players take on the role of acolytes and embark on a nightmare odyssey to discover cosmic mysteries and the enigmatic Tower of Madness. The game includes a range of terrifying animals produced procedurally and animated with neural network AI, giving an element of unpredictability. The game has complex gameplay systems, such as explosive close combat magic and powerful loot management. Alesna's sorceress sets off on an exciting voyage through a realm full with exotic animals and old legends. As the protagonist, you must explore marshes, villages, and woods while battling difficult opponents and deadly monsters. Your side tasks will impact the course of the journey, allowing you to change the destiny of people. Immerse yourself in a thrilling 2D Metroidvania adventure where you may run, leap, and explore a finely designed landscape. Customize your talents and familiars to match your playstyle.
Willpower, control.
The Pale Beyond is a survival role-playing game. The game immerses players in a never-ending freezing wasteland, forcing them to negotiate hazardous ice and the depths of the Pale Beyond. As the polar winter approaches, your actions will have a huge impact on the story. As expedition leader, you must manage restricted resources, strike a balance between crew safety and morale, and make difficult decisions. The game also has rich soundtrack, featuring unique musical compositions, sea shanties, and accordion tunes that change dynamically as you go.
Bonds, people.
Lay waste to the malevolent, lest the night prevail.
An intriguing woman transforms Adol Kristin, a seasoned explorer, into a monstrum. He must confront his curse's origins and make partnerships with 5 other monstrums. Karna, a quick burglar, navigates Balduque's perilous alleys, battling frightening animals. Durain, a stoic warrior, assists them in their fight against the creatures. Raging Bull, a sorceress, casts destructive spells on their foes. Laxia, a healer, offers comfort and equilibrium. The Legend of Heroes series tells the narrative of Lloyd Bannings, who returns to his hometown 3 years later to join the Crossbell Police Department. He is assigned to the Special Support section, which handles diverse chores and minor requests. Despite public mockery and disgust, Lloyd and his crew stay committed to their objective to transform the city. However, when they dig deeper into their investigations, they discover widespread criminal corruption. The game tells the enthralling story of Crossbell in a dynamic gaming world full of secrets and daring adventures. Play the tough survival mode, in which your goal is to endure until the finish with only 1 life at your disposal. Put your abilities to the test in the exhilarating time attacks mode, where you must complete the game in the least amount of time possible. Take on the perilous towering mode, which involves an infinite ascension, confronting the heights without limits. Immerse yourself in the exciting world of cooperative play with the newly added feature of 2-player simultaneous play, which allows players to go on amazing collaborative adventures. Brotato is a top-down arena shooter roguelite in which players control a potato armed with up to 6 weapons and battle alien hordes. After a spaceship crashes on a foreign planet, Brotato is the sole survivor, armed with 6 weapons. He must cross the dangerous area while fighting deadly monsters. The game has automatic weaponry, manual aiming, fast-paced action, a broad cast of characters, and hundreds of goods and weapons. Players must survive fierce waves that last 20 to 90 seconds, acquire experience resources, and alter opponent health. Trails to Azure is a follow-up to Trails from Zero, taking place in the aftermath of the events. In Crossbell, the special support section is under increasing pressure from surrounding political forces and the Erebonian Empire. Lloyd Banning's a hero, must negotiate the oncoming battle while also protecting their home and squad. The fate of the city-state, new combat mechanics, and the option to transfer save data from Trails from Zero for a unique story. Experience are among the key highlights. The game also includes goodies in the future Trails into Reverie release. Rinna, a young elf, sets off on a voyage into the Sacred Lands, a place that can only be departed after finishing a challenge set by the goddess. The Sacred Lands challenge is difficult because Rinna must explore murky caves, solve sophisticated puzzles, and face ancient terrors. The game includes 9 huge zones and caves where players may improve their equipment, craft potion and elixirs, find artifact orbs, face scary dungeons, and unearth lore books for deeper insights into Shalnor's universe. If she wins, she will become Illaria's champion. Deathchron is a classic arcade game with furious platform action, powerful attacks, and challenging opponents. A youngster is transported to an other universe in which robots have taken power, providing a unique opportunity to avoid a dark future. The game has nostalgic 8-bit graphics, exciting gameplay, and increasingly tough tasks. It also includes hidden mysteries, power-ups, and throwbacks to vintage arcade games. The plot is fascinating with surprising twists and turns. Deathchron features various endings, leaderboards, and unlocked achievements. Neon White is a fast-paced first-person game in which players take on the role of White, a chosen assassin from Hell, vying against other demon slayers for the chance to live in heaven forever. The game's soul cards may be utilized to unleash powerful assaults or discarded for unique mobility abilities. Players can also demonstrate their abilities by mixing cards to discover hidden shortcuts and earn the fastest completion speeds. The game also pushes players to form bonds with other assassins, which may indicate a deeper connection from a previous life.
I think you can win me over by showering me with gifts.
Clementine, a fragile character with amnesia, must escape the great tomb of NAZARICK to reclaim her weapons and abilities. She employs agility, parkour skills, martial arts techniques, and magic spells to navigate her surroundings. As she progresses, she discovers weapons placed throughout the tomb that she can improve to exploit adversaries' weaknesses. Memory fragments dispersed throughout the stages disclose the reality about her condition. Ainzul Gown imprisons Clementine, and she must battle and defeat his servants to reclaim her right to liberty. The game has 14 weapon types, allowing players to personalize their playstyle by combining them with various hunting styles and hunter arts. Prowler mode allows players to play like feline animals and release their inner savagery. The game also has an outstanding selection of monsters, including both familiar and newbies, each with their own set of difficulties and rewards. Co-op multiplayer lets players to team up with up to 3 other hunters, giving an added degree of excitement. The game is expected to enthrall both old fans and novices. The Go-Getters Club, a group of youngsters from Tokyo, is a distinct and eccentric club that has formed at an elementary school. They are a group of youngsters that have distinct characteristics that distinguish them apart from their peers. During a summer school trip, they were stranded in an abandoned underwater amusement park. An evil clown explains that they will be involved in a deadly game of fate, pitting their lives against each other in a desperate fight for survival. Confounded and bewildered, the Go-Getters confront a bleak future.
Every cycle you take your...
Being a sleeper, you are a digitized human consciousness housed in an artificial body controlled by an enterprise. To survive and thrive, you must form friendships, work hard, and negotiate the weird Metropolis's factions. The game employs dice clocks and drives to help you navigate the station, and discover secrets. You must choose which characters to assist and roll your dice to gain access to decades of digital data and secrets stored in the station's cloud. Citizen Sleeper delves into concepts of precarity, personhood, and freedom in a highly current sci-fi scenario.
They don't own you anymore.
The Legend of Heroes series portrays a big class reunion, including a broadcast of individuals from several countries. The game features new combat elements, such as summoning mechs, using auto-battle, and wielding the formidable lost arts. Players may also play mini-games such as Vantage Master fishing and puzzle games. The Erebonian Empire is on the verge of total conflict, and the disappearance of Rian Schwarzer, the hero of the Erebonian civil conflict, heightens the strain. Class 7 students must band together with heroes from all around the land to avoid total catastrophe.
Well, we know what we gotta do.
1000X Resist is a science fiction adventure set in a post-apocalyptic future where humanity's survival is at danger. The game depicts the rise of the All-Mother and her sisters, a society founded by Iris, who overcomes a lethal sickness brought on by the occupants. Iris, who is immortal, leads the sisters in a struggle against the occupants from an underground bunker known as the Orchard. The game provides a one-of-a-kind storytelling experience, combining several perspectives and genres to keep players rethinking all they know. Paradise Killer is a game set in an alternate reality in which alien devotees possess psychic abilities that attract demons, resulting in corruption. The Council, a group of extraterrestrial devotees, is assassinated on the eve of rebirth, destroying paradise. Lady Love dies. An exiled investigator is sent to find the perpetrator. The case presents issues about the difference between facts and truths. The latest version of Paradise Killer includes new music, mysterious entities, missions, starlight skins. The game is set in an alternate future past rife with enigmatic knowledge and mysteries. Outer Wilds is an open-world puzzle set in a solar system trapped in a never-ending temporal cycle. As part of Outer Wilds ventures, players must unravel the secrets of this ever-changing system. The game contains a dynamic universe packed with hidden places that develop over time, allowing players to explore beneath metropolises or travel across planets as they disintegrate. Each discovery is safeguarded from perilous situations and natural calamities. Players must arrange their cosmic hiking gear, guarantee enough oxygen supply, and employ sophisticated instruments to examine their environment. Beetle, stranded on a cursed island, collects survivors to form a village and confronts the island's animals and mysterious ruins. Throughout his voyage, he has nightmares about a strange blue-haired girl named Dana. Join Adol on a journey to solve the mystery of the cursed island and the intriguing Dana. A great storyline, a dynamic party system, an alternative perspective, and unity of purpose are all important qualities. During fierce confrontations, players may swap between characters, discover the truth about Dana, and save other survivors to save their tribe. Solar Ash is a fast-paced action game set in a bizarre dreamscape filled with ancient civilization ruins. The game follows Rai, a void runner, as she battles horrific monsters, grinds rails, grapples to dizzying heights, and defeats massive enemies. The game is a highly styled action adventure in which players must traverse across the vacuum in order to preserve their planet and learn the secrets of the Starseed and Echo. Hyper Light Drifters designers have built an award-winning game that provides a unique and exhilarating experience. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome!
From the ghost